Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Because it truly is all about you, and I'm just playing a little part in the play. With that in mind, hey everybody, I am Dr. Ilan Bomani. It's good to see all of you, and let me say to you, beautiful, handsome. If no one has told you that they love you today, mwah, let me be the first. Give you some cyber hugs and a whole lot of cyber love. This absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at this part. Is it sexy out here or what? What a gorgeous day. How can you not be happy and excited when you're in this type of beautiful vibe? You got the energy, you got the universe, you got God raining down upon you, putting that sunshine and fresh air inside of you and making you feel invigorated and alive and well. And love too, right? What better way to wake up and smell the fresh air and feel the love of God upon you every single millisecond, every single day. Hey, listen, what we're going to talk about today, so many people got excited about. If you haven't seen the video now, go back and watch the video on 3 steps to finding your soulmate. Yes. We're going to talk about love in the middle of the afternoon. Actually, it's morning time, okay? So, hey, love in the morning, okay? Noon and night, okay? Every single day. Okay, so with that in mind, what I'm going to share with you today, I'm going to share with you today, let's see, we talked about 3. So I'm going to share with you 4, 5, and 6 steps to finding your soulmate, or identifying your soulmate, or knowing when your soulmate is there, or you may already have your soulmate and you just forgot and you need a reminder today. So the number 6 step is I was talking about, when I met my first soulmate. Yeah, there are many soulmates out there, ladies and gentlemen. Get excited because another one has their name written all over just for you. The other key thing about really identifying and knowing that that person is your soulmate is real simple. First, you have got to become your soulmate. You've got to become the love of your own life. Make sure you're having an affair with you so you can recognize and identify love when it shows up. So, and not only that, once again, you draw to what you are. So you can't identify love if you aren't love yourself and experiencing it yourself. So it's so important that you really get into the business of loving yourself, and that is making sure you're taking care. So everybody has their list, okay? Make sure that you are the list that you're looking for, okay? Remember, you draw to what you are. Usually if I draw to be someone who is self-centered, that's saying to me, Elon, hello, you have been a little bit self-centered, dear heart, and that you need to work on that. They're not the problem. You are the problem. Remember, you draw to what you are. So if you do have your list, and you should have your list, because it's better to be prepared for a miracle and have one than have a miracle and not be prepared. Like I said, you can't identify that miracle if you're not about it. You got to be in it to win it. So the main thing about that is you've got to be loving yourself. Are you taking care of your health? Okay, we know we're loving ourselves when we get up early in the morning, like I'm about to do, and go running and taking care of that body, building up that cardio and that metabolism to get rid of that fat and all that other kind of wonderful stuff. You know you're loving yourself when you take time out to make you a priority. If you make you a priority as far as your health, as far as your wealth, as far as all of your relationships are concerned in your society as a people, yada, 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 guess what? In turn, people will instantaneously be attracted to that, because guess what? They're going to be about it too, because people that love themselves take care of themselves. They're eating healthy food, they're getting up 3 or 4 times a week, and they're exercising. They're not partaking in Coca-Cola, okay, and a Coca-Cola diet, or smoking, or drinking, or a lot of foods that really truly are saying, I don't love you, body, and are causing your body to have a lot of issues, or having barbecue and fast food all the time is causing you to bloat, and a lot of men look like they're about to deliver somebody's baby any day now. No! Not only that, it contributes to, hey, we're trying to be sexy, right? There's nothing sexy about a pop belly. No, we don't want that. We want to get more healthier. So that's one of the key things, is Get your list together of the things that you want. You want somebody to be financially stable, have great credit, yada, 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 yada. You want those type of things. You got to be about it too. Nobody's going to show up with identification of your list if you're not about it also. It travels through the vibrational frequencies, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, people do know, okay? You don't need to see the credit report to already know that type of thing. So if you want to, be a business owner, or that you're doing your purpose, hey, you attract somebody else that's doing their purpose. And when people are doing their purpose, they are excited. They're loving what they do. So all they want to do is share that love and excitement with you. And also, when someone's doing their purpose, they know why they're here on this earth. So they have something to really positive and productive. I talked about, let your ministry be your dharma, be your purpose. So every day they're exuding and giving out their love via their work. So in return, they'll do the same for you too, okay? You want to be in an environment that is going to, number 6, if you're about all these type of things, well, it's real simple. You attract that type of person. Let's say if you like to work out, hey, what better way to find that type of person that you have something in common with at the gym or at the park while you're running, etc. Met another wonderful people at the park and also in the gym. You immediately have something in common and something to talk about. And we already know if they're in the gym, they're trying to love themselves, okay? So that's going to be really, really, really important too. So if you like music, go to a concert. If you like comedy, go to a comedy club, okay? If you like jazz, they got jazz retreats. If you like a vegan raw fitness diet like I do, go on a vegan raw fitness retreat. And then you're going to find somebody else that buy. If you like to do yoga, go on a yoga retreat and things of that nature. Go into an environment with people of like mind, and you may find your spiritual guru that looks just like you and that's loving you too, like you would do. So that's the second thing. Be about it. Be in that type of environment to really draw to you and attract, your soulmate. Okay, so get your list together. Okay, number 4. Number 5, be in that type of environment. Everybody gets their list together, but they do nothing about it. Prince Charming, okay, or Princess is not going to come knocking on your door and say, hey, I'm here, I'm ready for you, etc. You got to go out and be in it to win it in order to experience that type of situation. So we got number 4, 5, and number 6. Last but not least, okay? This is really important, okay? God will tell you and she'll let you know. That's right. Okay. Look, doesn't matter if God is in the male or female expression, ladies and gentlemen. But if you have to see God, see him as you. I always tell people you're created in the likeness and image of God. It's you. You're beautiful. You're handsome. Doesn't have identification of any type of gender. We all know that. It's about the soul essence. But quite frankly, simply put, the universe will let you know. You're going to get those serendipitous responses that is for you. I'll be very honest with you. I heard, one of my soulmates, the universe said, that's your soulmate. Clear as a bell, right in my ear. That's your soulmate, and you get that sensational feeling inside. You feel that God connection when God is letting you know that is your soulmate. Now keep in mind, every relationship is for a time, reason, and a season. It's not necessary that the soulmate is going to be in your lifetime forever. It's just until you guys learn a wonderful blessing and lesson together, and it may take forever to get that lesson and blessing together before we move on to our next divine purpose or divine partner that we're experiencing. But let God let you know. And he, she, I'm so used to saying he, got programmed and conditioned, will let you know, and they will tell you. And I heard it, and when I heard it and responded to it, it was a beautiful, absolute beautiful experience. Remember, we've all tried it our way. To err is to be human. You're more inclined to make the mistake. But wait on the universe. Wait on God to tell you and to let you know. How do you know that God's talking to you? The other 3 steps that I mentioned in the last video where I talked about, you have that divine connection, that chemistry, that vibrational frequency will kick in. You meet, divine intervention will come in. He's at the same, book signing that you're at. And you find you make that connection a week or 2 or 3 weeks later at another event or book signing. What a coincidence, okay? So those type of things are going to kick in for you. Pay attention and listen, because all are chosen. Few are listening and missing their blessings. Don't miss your blessings, okay? And the key thing about it is when it is of God, it is of love. There's no stress. There's no drama, there's no problems. I mean, it's effortless and easy. Yes, I do know couples that don't argue. Not even a little bit. We've been taught, you got to argue, you got to get angry in order for it to be real and natural. No, let me explain something to you. There's nothing natural about anger. The only natural nature, as far as emotions are concerned, which you were born endowed with, is love, peace, happiness, joy, and compassion. And forgiveness. You have that all day, every millisecond. That's your core essence. That's who and what you are. And when you find yourself with that type of partner and that type of relationship, oh yes, they exist. Yes, thousands of people are doing that. I know you've been taught that it's normal and that it's okay with those reality shows, but no, that's dysfunctional. That's cray-cray. And we don't want to be in the cray-cray. We want to be in a God-ordained relationship. And it's God-ordained when you are marinated in complete, unconditional love. Yeah, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So I hope you got it. 4, 5, and 6. God is the answer. The universe will let you know. But look, they let you know about your career. They let you know about the car. They let you know about how God lets you know about other things. Why wouldn't God take a personal interest in helping you find the perfect mate, the right connection, the prince, the king, the queen, the princess? Ah, yes, that is just for you. Let go and let God when it comes to your relationship. It can't get any better than that. If God for you, who can be against you? Bye-bye for now.